All right, there you go. Mike's finally working. Hey Sean, what's up? What's up? What's up? How have you been? You guys have all had a good weekend. Just adjust these cables so that they don't. Not there. Some reason this cable got tangled up. Why? I do not know. It just did. Okay. Fuck. Let me plug in my headset. Look, if Russell goes to Aston Martin, I wouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't blame Russell for jumping ship on Mercedes going to Aston because one, Honda engine, which is doing pretty well this season. Two, Nui's designing the next year's car. So, like, I wouldn't. If Aston Martin reached out to me, I would definitely listen and see, what they're gonna offer and all that jazz. Mostly because one, you just don't simply say no to a car made by Nui. Oh yeah, no, like there's been no agreement for sure. But personally, even though there hasn't been any agreement at all, I would definitely just, listen to what they have to say. Mostly because one, as I already said, a car made by Nui, hello? One does not simply just get to drive a Nui car, This, that. Where is this? Copy that, close that, put that back there. Oh, wait. There you go. Let's press a button, put that there, and we go F1. All right. Right. So I do that, and that, then. All right. About to start this. Oh yeah, especially if like they have a good car. Hell yeah. Like, one does not simply say no to a car designed by Nui. Like, you'd have to be like, I guess, be someone like, wait, did closing it out literally close the thing? No. Okay. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, if the 26 regulation isn't an engine formula, maybe it's a good compromise between aero and engine. I definitely think Aston Martin might have a good car, assuming Honda makes a good engine, and it's hard to see Nui whiff on aero. It's honestly rare. So personally, I think if we get the aerodynamics of next year's Aston Martin's next car is definitely going to be top tier. It just depends on how well Honda does. So let's say if Honda does well enough to where it's not, even though it's a middle of the pack engine, let's say, maybe it's a third best engine out of like what, the four engines, I think they'd still end a good car, like good aerodynamic wise, and I think we're good. Okay. Oh, before I do that, I want to make sure like I have enough for a signing bonus and all that stuff. Also, I've been noticing, even though I'm playing, like even though I'm not streaming, I do notice, oops. I do notice that there's been some lagging on my end, like let's see animation, video mode. Let's do this. With VSync is on, VSync is off. Frame rate limit. I mean, I already have it as that. Should I do that? I mean, should I put this down to like 90 maybe? Frame generation off. I mean, just do balanced. Firm. Because everything's kind of medium to low, so honestly, like my card should be able to handle it. It's just that it's probably just the game just being stupid. Okay. So got that. We got to make sure button has the best, what you call this, so we're going for the 0. 10%, that's fine. That's a 0. 28, 35, that's fine. 0. 20%, not bad. Okay, button should have a good weekend because he has like the freshest. As much as I would want to play button. Oh, also by the way, before I forget, last race of the season, you know, we're in the US. And what you call this? Last race in the US, it's gonna be our last race with our title sponsor because they've been assholes. So if you look at the car, this is what our car is gonna be like. It's, you know, it's gonna be chrome. It's gonna be chrome based. Are we starting season 2 today? No, I don't think so because I did start stream a bit later, and I do work tomorrow morning, so I'm not gonna, you know, stay up stream till like 1 a.m. For sure. So it's probably just gonna be the Vegas race. I don't think we'll be able to do the first race of the season of season 2, but you know, we can start the beginnings, I would say, like the preseason stuff. But yeah, so this is gonna be the car that we're gonna have. So it's, you know, like I made the car chrome because yes, why not? But it's technically, you know, it's in the US, so it's gonna be white, red, and blue for the car, and yeah, just chrome because I like chrome. But yeah, so, and then our suits is gonna match it as well with the blue, red, white, and blue. Okay, so let's go to the race weekend. As much as I would love to play as Jensen Button, we have a title to win as Paul Aaron. Cause what you call this? He definitely has the because I feel like if I don't play as Paul Aaron, we're not gonna, what you call this? we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win the title, kind of thing. So if we don't win the title, it's like, well, shit. It's a well, shit kind of moment. So let's give ourselves, the best, what you call it, the best option of winning the World Drivers' Champion. Because a 70 rated Paul Aaron is definitely not going to finish in the top 10. And if we finished ahead of Verstappen in Brazil, I think I would have had that luxury of playing as Button. And I definitely have that luxury to play as Button. And then I wouldn't really have to worry about if Paul Aaron scores a point or not and then lose the championship by a point. Because right now the gap is 16 points between Verstappen and Aaron. So if Aaron doesn't score, I don't know, if he doesn't he needs to at least be a P4, I would say. P4, P5, even if, assuming Verstappen wins, then, it's not gonna, assuming Verstappen wins, Paul Aaron's still gonna be the WDC. Now, I could do a crash gate. I could have technically done a crash gate, take Verstappen out of the race, and then and then make sure that, as Button, I could take technically Verstappen out of the race, or hinder Verstappen and hold him up to where he doesn't really score a high enough scoring, But that's too much of a. That's too much of a gamble for me. All right, so here you go. So since the driver we're driving right now, Paul Aaron, is going to sign with Sauber. So this is the letter for it. Well, it's decided that we won't be working together beyond this year. We rejoice in your success on your new journey. Your dedication and contributions have been truly invaluable, and grateful for everything accomplished as a team. I've left together and finished strong. Thank you for your hard work and commitment. That's so true. Great package, and we are we're somewhere there. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a full-on practice. And let me get my...
Fast cars, bright lights, welcome to practice here in Las Vegas. Let's get this sensational show on the road.
Okay. Vegas. Okay, so increase top speed.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Let's go. It's always going to be 100. That. Now we always know this is going to be all lefts. Then we do 41 to 3. Max for the anti-roll bar 2043. So that should be good, honestly. Then our brake bias, let's go with a 55. I think that's where we're usually comfortable at. And then since this is gonna be, let's do 27, and then max rears. Okay. Then basically save this. Save this as I guess we save it as let's do LVG. I guess it should have been LVS. Would make more sense, but that's fine. Our tires are 543. If it's 543, I think we need. It's 54 and 3, if I remember correctly. I am horrible at remembering. I mean, C5 is 80, 90, 100. Okay. So 543 would be 80, 90, 100. Should be more than good enough. Okay, so yeah, let's do a race strat. We have access to. Oh yeah, we're not what you call this? We're not a sprint race. It just felt so weird because we had the back-to-back sprint on Kota and that. Very tricky corner with 0-0 wings. Oh my god, I hit the wall. Okay. Let's not hit the wall this time. We're not using up a lot of battery. Or we're not deploying a lot of battery. Okay, so need to just increase the rear, what you call this? To increase the 0.55 is my race fuel, which is great. Now what I have to do is I'll lower let's lower both by 1. Ooh, maybe half on the front. Oh no, front right, because it's just at 80, so it shouldn't be as bad. It was 81 by the straight. It was 80 by the time we got to the start finish straight. So half a PSI shouldn't be bad. Left needs a lot of help. The rears are already maxed, so we're good. So let's go save this. So you're overwriting that. So next up is we're gonna do track acclimatization. So since we're gonna be using hards on this, I highly doubt it's gonna be representative a bit of what our tires are on. But we'll see. Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition. Broke. Oh. Got a fast sector too. I guess cutting the corner helped. Oh my god. I missed that corner with so much. I was so wide on that corner.
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so...
Yeah, the fronts are definitely going to be shit on this one because, I mean, look at the tires. The fronts need to be at 100. The rears aren't even there on hards. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun track. Okay, quali sim. I mean, you don't have the best engine components, so honestly, I'm not surprised.
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
Oh? Where are they getting... Here's the thing, like, where are they getting those numbers?
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Hey, Tomek. What's up? What's up? Good morning. All right. Let's do next session here. Let's just do quick practice. Ooh. That's fine. Start from session. Then let's save the... You're 3:20. Oh, it's 3:20 in the morning there? Yo, that's crazy. What? Why not? That's... What is it? Is it one of those evenings where you're just like, what is sleep? I'm not... Polish time? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I remember you say, you know, you were, I mean, I don't remember if it was Poland, but all I do remember it was you were somewhere in Europe, and it was like you were like 6-7 hours ahead was what I remembered. Damn, bro. Dude, that's crazy. The fact that you're going no sleep at like 3:20. Okay, so Las Vegas. All right. Let's go. Yeah, our engine was horrible. So that use all the newest parts. That's at 0. Remember, that's at 0%. This is at 25. That's at 0. That's at 0. This is at 36. We're control electronics and 0. Yo, the 3 cups of coffee. You are crazy. You are honestly crazy for drinking 3 cups of coffee. That's only me. Like, the only time you guys will see me drink 3 cups of coffee is if I had to actually go 24 hours without sleep.
Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
Sensor fault.
Right,
Okay.
we've lost telemetry. In fact, we've lost pretty much all sensor information. It's being looked into now, so just bear with us for a few minutes if you can, please.
Wait, hold up. Oh, right, they haven't put in the new parts yet. Okay. Let's accelerate time right here. Let's see where button ends up. Okay, button. Ooh, half a second faster than Charles Leclerc. Yo, what? Okay, are the Red Bulls out? Where's the Red Bull? Where's the Red Bulls? Okay, Sonoda's about to go on this on his flyer. So this is crazy if they score and we're like, where is Verstappen? Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen's also doing a time. Let's see. I mean, Verstappen is our rival this year. Race? No. It's just Verstappen and Tsunoda. Oh, Lawson's on what you call this? V-carb. Ooh, 131.8. Okay, where's Oh, Sonoda finished ahead. Okay. So Sonoda did not do a good lap, but look at that. Yo. Antonelli. Look at that flyer right there. Damn. 600s away from Verstappen. Button, it was 1300s. Not too bad, not too bad. Yo, this is crazy. This is so crazy right here. Okay, so we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do okay. Personally, so let's go, 6 minutes. Oh, Button's out. Button's going out. Let us follow our teammate. Okay, enjoy your sandwich. Don't trip in the kitchen. Fuck. I was distracted. Let me redo that again.
We've been pushed down to P.
Oh man, I got released in the pack. Difficult stroll, did not get out of the way. Oh, motherfucker.
left in this session, and we're in the drop zone. We need a
Oh yeah. E5. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Stroll behind us? Stroll. That was enough to get Stroll out of Q1. Out in Q1, I mean. Yo, Button still went faster. Button still went faster. Yo, Button does not need our help at all. Button does not need our help. Holy smokes. Like, he does not need our help. Let's see. Antonelli top 3 too. So we have Hajar, Hulkenberg, Duan, Stroll. Okay, thank God Stroll's out. Okay. Piastri and Alonso are out is crazy. Both. Okay, then we have both Williams in. Lawson doing well is crazy. Then you have Behrman, Ocon. And yeah, Alonso and Piastri out in Q1. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, honestly, I think EA needs to look at what's going on this season already, and they should like release another patch where they update the driver standard, where they need to release the drivers update the drivers ratings, because honestly it does not reflect what we see, because Hulkenberg doesn't deserve to be that low. Antonelli is now, we're seeing where Antonelli's supposed to be. They still need the Hadjar to go up. We need Lawson to go down. Behrman needs to go up a bit, in my opinion. So yeah, Piastri, definitely Piastri. Oh yeah, no, Button does not need our help. He's fine. He's good. He's sitting pretty. It's more so.
Push down to P16.
Ah, too much curb. That was too much curb. Ooh, purple sector 2.
Remaining in the set.
There you go. Okay. That's not bad though. That's not bad, honestly. Half a second. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take that any day. But the one thing that is surprising, Leclerc out, Ocon's in. Are you kidding me? Ocon, Sainz are in. Okay, so we have Leclerc. Leclerc's out. Oh, that's a shocker right there. Will Albon? Ooh. Then again, it's Ferrari. That's so true. Verstappen being this close to the edge is definitely uncomfortable, but we're getting there. We are getting there, honestly. Okay, so it's only Q2 though. As we know, Verstappen's gonna light up the wick in Q3, and it's just gonna be. It's gonna be even, you know, it's gonna even be more. Gonna light it up a bit more. It's gonna be a lot faster for sure. Setting stuff a bit. See who has. Oh, nope, we're not going out. We're gonna save ourselves a set of softs. Okay, let's go see. Let's ride on what you call this? Buttons outlap for now. Okay, let's see what Button has, because he definitely because I mean he's doing really, in my opinion, really well. Yo, I just hear the freaking, what you call this? This is why I love the V10s. Like, just down that straight, it's just immaculate. It's like, you can't do better than that, honestly. Sounds of imagine if they brought back V10s. V2 behind Hamilton? Okay, alright. Verstappen. Okay, I think everyone's on used tires, so it's to be expected. But we're gonna go out with the rest of the crew. And there's Verstappen. I told you. Let's. Hamilton's not going out again? Okay. Maybe Hamilton used his for the Grand Prix. It's like what we're doing. Oh my god. Almost hit the wall. Well. Okay, let's see. Alright, P3. I'll take it. Second row. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us
Fucking
again for
hell.
Lights Out tomorrow.
Verstappen's just like... Verstappen's like, yeah, no. He's literally just trying to win the whole thing. Do I blame him for it? No. Because, like, you know, he's just that fast. Dude, imagine if Hamilton went out. If Hamilton went out as well, I think we would have had a better. He would have been P1. So definitely a messy qualifying for us. We should have been on the front row. But let's see if we can outdo Verstappen. Get ourselves a win. Or at least be close enough to Verstappen where we're not down 16 points. Like, we don't have to win the Grand Prix, right? It would be great if we do, because home race. It would be great if we win the Grand Prix, but as long as 32.6. But you know, it would be even better if we do win the Grand Prix home race kind of stuff. If we don't,
Welcome
then
along to
at
Las
least
Vegas. Saturday night's all right for driving.
We stay within
Well, it is
16
here
points of
tonight as
Verstappen.
F1 takes over the entire city and the Formula One circus comes to town. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas. 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Aaron, Tsunoda, Jenson Button, and Russell, Norris, Sainz, Antonelli, and Esteban Ocon, Leclerc, Behrman, Pierre Gasly, and Bortoletto, Albon, Lawson, Fernando Alonso, and Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Doohan, Hulkenberg, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
I see Hadger has a penalty.
And
Imagine
alongside
he
me
just
today,
rockets
a man
through
who I'm
the
always
grid.
pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. What a day this could be today. A day of days, but for who? The title awaits one of our drivers. And what a season it's been.
Absolutely, Crofty. The pressure will be immense on your shoulders. Both drivers, whoever it is fighting for the World Championship here, comes down to this one moment. You against the others that can take that title away from you. You've got to fight 'cause it's got to be your day.
Right, well, it all comes down to this then, doesn't it? You're still in with a shot at the Drivers' Championship, the biggest prize in this sport. So get out there on track and come back with that trophy.
That's definitely a good thing from Mark, cause holy shit. Personalized. You were doing what? 32.6. 32.6. Let's do 333. So is everyone on okay. Since it is, what's the temperature? 12 degrees centigrade. Well, that's let's make sure the tires are on, you know. I think I'm overreacting a bit. Let's not overcook our front tires. How about that? So yeah, let's not overcook our front tires. As long as we don't overcook our front tires, we should be good. Let's see, where's the rest of our competitors at? Everyone's on mediums. Leclerc on soft. So Leclerc, Lawson are planning to charge up the grid. Doohan is shooting himself in the leg. Personally, he's shooting himself in the leg. Not unless he does hard soft, not medium soft. So based on how the race goes, yeah, it does make sense to be on mediums, because if we're on mediums, early safety car, hards. Personally, hards. No safety car at all, definitely soft. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know if I was able to mute my mic before I like sneezed my brains out. Right. This okay. So let's go start the last race of the season. And all we need to do, we don't need to win the race, but we need to be within 16 points of Verstappen. And then from there, we will find out. We'll find out if we can win the World Drivers. There you go. Let's see how this goes. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Thank you. Yo, Verstappen literally got out of my way to. Okay, hold up, pause. My ear is itching. Okay, sorry. Literally, my ear was itching the time where like there was a countdown already. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not pausing this in the middle of the countdown. Whatsoever.
Okay, DRS is now available.
We'll have those two fight, and Hamilton is fighting Russell. Great to see both fighting. Let me just drive off into the sunset here in Vegas.
Taking care of them.
Ooh, Button double overtake on Hamilton and Russell. Ooh, I hit the wall. Hit the wall. Fucking hell. Behind them. So he's probably gonna get overtaken by Hamilton. I need these two Red Bulls to keep on fighting to give Button. Might be hard against the Red Bulls for sure, but if they keep on duking it out, they slow each other down too much, that Button is gonna be. Even more, because they're not getting a lot of heat. Tsunoda and the Red Bulls are definitely duking it out.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MF. Understood.
Full race update.
You're in first position, front of mediums. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open.
I find it funny. Okay. Running away from Sonoda. Probably fought too much. And their tires are... Because all I need is literally Russell and Button to just be within DR. But the Russell is giving Button a run for his money though. The fact that Russell does not bode well for the oh fucking hell. It's like looks with a questionable eyebrow. Oh, okay. I think I took time on that. Or Sonoda just got faster. Or they told Sonoda to push. To fight for that position. God, yo, Verstappen's falling off. Oh man, Button and Russell are both they're losing so much time. Now, if they just DRS trained each other like slings, I think they would have caught up with Verstappen.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Equal condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Pitted. Russell pitted. Oops. That was replay. Pasta with sandwich, or you put pasta in a sandwich.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in lap.
What do you call your car? I mean, the team's called Pangil F1 team or Panj. Okay, we are going along.
Some information on Doohan. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks
Safety
like they're
car?
retiring.
Safety car, safety car, safety car. Safety car, please. Safety car.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Ooh. Yeah, no safety car. Sad. We're gonna come out at third.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow.
Definitely should be safety car right there. It's 80. Okay. Okay. See, he pulled up over there.
Okay, off we go.
Hello? I already let go of the clutch. Freaking game. There you
Let's
go.
Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay. We had a bad. Yeah, because we just pitted.
safety
Oh
car.
my
No overtaking,
God.
Reduce your pace.
Yes.
Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Yes! Let's go! You overtook in that safety car! Yo, FIA, the FIA rules. Yo. Block the what you call it? I think Verstappen blocked the chicane on the last corner.
Safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety
We
car.
have a Sauber Softs. If anything, that might be a Hulkenberg, Behrman, and Stroll. Gotta keep these tires warm. Ooh, fucking hell. I went too wide on that swerve. Pulled the, what you call that? Put still in Haas safety car, and then he crashed off the safety car, trying to warm up their tires.
You're approaching the safety car. You're
In Vegas during the winter is crazy. That okay, so 16 laps, safety car. Not
pacing
really.
the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
Like real bad falling off.
Race is now online.
Button just needs to stay with Russell. Rest for Sonoda. E3, let's go.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Spark the car. That is true. I should have probably held up Sonoda more. Outside. No!
Champion right there. Well done.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level at the very top is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. Yuki Tsunoda takes the checkered flag and wins.
They've won the championship, and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season as well. Brilliant stuff by this driver today, and you carry that momentum through to next year as well, of course. So it's for all now to try and stop what they've created.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. And the little man towers over the rest. It's the top step of the podium for Yuki Tsunoda. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year. Take care.
Yo, Verstappen had an issue, honestly, because there's no way he drops down that much. Ooh. Yo, both McLarens, no points? Both McLarens, no points. Honestly, I could have just played as a Button and won the race. Because if this just happened, honestly, Aaron would have had the win. Yeah, that's true. Strong end for Button P4. I should have held Tsunoda up more on the second sector. So Button should have had DRS, and if I did that, if Button had DRS and then I let Tsunoda pass as well, like me and Button would be overtaking Tsunoda. Honestly, it could have been a 1-2. It could have been a 1-2, but it is what it is. It was hindsight. Like, as much as I wanted to do a replay, I'm like, it's we could just call it as breaks of the race, honestly. So unfortunate that we couldn't, hindsight was 2020 for sure. I was trying to do that, but then I'm like, wait, what you call this? Button was too far away. And I'm just like, ah. So, it wasn't a bad season. Top 3 constructors finishes. We got that because we beat McLaren, and McLaren scored no points. We got level 5 fan rating, which is great. Look at that. Fighting for top points, and yeah, okay. So it's just same sentiments. But dude, that was crazy. I was honestly hoping that I would be fighting Verstappen. Honestly, I thought I would be fighting Verstappen there at the end. But I guess he had some sort of...
Have you got a moment? Need your input.
They had some issue, so unfortunately, that wasn't the... Oh yeah, no, we're attending that because environment. join Max 6 and all. Oh, imagine. Nah, but we're doing my team, so we're basically running a team here, so we can't really switch. So it was a podium. Hey, Aaron went off. Before Aaron leaves the team, he went off with a bang, won the drivers' championship, got a podium on the last race of the season, got a milestone for being top 3 in the constructors, finishing our first season. So that's actually great. Honestly, I did not expect to be this high up pretty fast. I mean, don't get me wrong, I should have increased the difficulty after Silverstone. But hey, I honestly thought it would just be a Silverstone thing. Okay, maybe it's a Monza thing. Okay, maybe it's a Netherlands thing. Like, you know what? Let's jump it up after that. But still, I think regardless of what happened, regardless, let's say if I increase it after Silverstone, I would have had good pace in Monza. I would have had good pace in Zandvoort. I would still have had many great paces after that. Guess we got more fan recognition, and then title sponsor, they can go F themselves off, because imagine causing an issue. Okay, so let's do this. Well, after each race while winning a rivalry. Oh yeah, give me all the money. Go to activities. Let's get that. Owner training monetizing drama. Yo, that's so toxic though. Recruitment drive. Hands-on. Engineering, hands-on personnel. Let's go personnel. Let's do corporate. There's really nothing much innovation. Oh. Okay, so I should do these before starting research and stuff. Okay. So we go podium celebration. Let's do the end of the year performance review. Oh, you know what we do? Move that. We do this. Where was it? Performance reviews. You know, let's save that for the end of the season. Honestly, they don't need any more focus and all that stuff, because season's basically done. Try to get more sponsors, get some outreach. Merchandise, let's do that. Advertising campaign. Let's see. Sponsor brand promotion. Alright. And then, yeah, boom. Have that. Is there anything specific I need to do for... Okay, so we got wind tunnel improvements. So not that bad. Contracts, I mean, contracts are already done. We already signed Button and Antonelli for next season. Alright, so let's see. We have 1300. None of the new stuff we're researching because it's gonna be a waste. So our chassis is pretty much almost maxed out. Powertrain, we're not gonna research anything because we want to make sure everything's set for next season. Let's get that researched. Facility improvements. Ooh, okay, we could use some facility improvements here. Let's see. Outside of developing specific. Okay. Quality of life improvements. Okay, so let's do improved computer systems, on-track instrumentation, just to get those out of the way. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? I mean, the cost is fine because we already started it. So let's do durability. Chassis is basically done anyway, so we're fine. We're good on that. So let's see what happens if we go through here.
Boss, need to make you aware of something. Another team has made an approach for one of the drivers we're talking to. It's hard to say how far it's gone, but if you're serious about signing them, I'd advise moving quickly. You can find more details in the driver contract screen.
I mean, we already like look at like we can't really offer them anything because driver wise we already signed Button for next year. Aaron won the drivers championship for our team, which is great, but he's going to Sauber. Science I don't really care that much because we already signed up Antonelli and Button, so we should be good. And I think for season 2 we're gonna be switching it up. Like we're gonna do one race for Button, one race for Antonelli. What you call this? I can't really sign Max because I already signed my drivers, and there's really no point in going to talks with them. And then, so next season I'll be alternating both Button and Antonelli. But if it's like a home race, like let's say we raced Antonelli before Imola, then we'll race Antonelli a second time. It's the same thing as what you call this? It's the same thing as what am I blanking out? Same thing for Button. Let's say we drove as Button before Silverstone, then Silverstone's next. Of course, we're gonna drive a Silverstone. I mean, yeah, like look at Verstappen right here. 40 million. We don't have that money. You know, if we had that money, sure, but no, we don't have that money. So they're a bit expensive. Buttons are most expensive one. So until we get like a better signings, then we should be fine. And then basically Aaron gonna be the same as Hadjar, but he's gonna go to Kick Sauber. Who's he replacing? Bortoletto? That makes no sense. He's gonna replace Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's not retiring, so we shall see. Let's go do this. We completed something, so might as well develop that because we can. Then we had something here, messages. Because we've invested. That's fine. That is completely fine.
Boss, we've reached a major turning point for the team.
Okay, we got durability stuff, so let's get our control electronics set up. Let's go to event. I mean, you can't really do that since the thing's already signed. Game milestone or fan rating. Title sponsor loyalty. I mean, the title sponsor could go F themselves. That's how bad it has been. That we currently have significant amount unspent cash and reserves. It might be beneficial to consider utilize these funds. Was there anything under facility? Nope, and nope. So really nothing to spend on. please drop my 50 my max. Okay, so I know he signed with Williams. Aaron signed with Sauber, so we should be fine. I know they drove for Williams, which is great. That's good for them. Messages, accept offer from Williams, not surprised. Okay, we got the secondary sponsor team. Let's get this here. We have 5.6 mil. Let's see, merchandising department. 15% is not bad though. I mean, increase the income from your sponsor is not that bad, personally. Yeah, let's go get that. Okay. Alright. So, keep on going. Let's get this done and out of the way. I guess, yeah, so we could build 2 of those. Personal liaisons, internal comms team, let's go. Let's get our pace up on this. I feel like that's a good thing we need to get up on, as I think that's what Button is basically lacking is the pace.
Good news on this one, boss.
Let's see, fan rating. Even better. Fan rating went up because we attended Summit. Now they're complaining about cash flow concerns. Man, you can't win with those inbox messages. They're like, yeah, we are worried about cash flows, all that stuff. On track. Engineering.
Boss, quick one. Just a reminder that soon we'll be able to start negotiating with drivers for next season. You don't need to action anything yet. Just keep thinking about your dream lineup for next year.
Dream lineup for next year. Okay. I mean, I don't really have... Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to be signing... Now let's save up our stuff so we can get more activation. Computer systems, research production roles, focus activity. Okay. All right. Let's see what that does. No upgrade arrow. No, that's there's a what you call this? There is a
We have something for you
regulation
to look at,
change.
please.
Since our title was introducing performance swings bonus system that really leans towards individual parametrics with this. Okay. Let's not pressure. Let's not pressure more of the employees based metric stuff. Like, yeah, no. Like, we don't want them to make a sloppy job just to meet deadlines and stuff. It's not gonna work. Fucking Alonso retires before what you call this? Before he drives a newly made car. Unfortunate, but oh, this is funny because I put my name as Andrew, and then our TP is also named Andrew. Oh wait, how do I know which one's which? Okay, we got that. facility. We got on track. We got 3. Where is the other one? Expanded production roles. Yeah, let's get this. Ooh, CAD software upgrade. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Okay, so we have 2 there, 2 there, 1 there. Okay. We should be somewhat good.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
Okay, sorry, I had to win. No, we can't really do a music video because it's one of the facilities that's gonna get a reg change. So I don't want any of that happening. Okay, so let's do facility improvement. We have that. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. Like, get more resource points. Yeah, unfortunately he is retiring at the end of the season. Honestly, it's somewhat sad. And here we go. We are ending the season right here. Let's press finish season. Let's see if there's any cutscenes. Finished 10th or better, failed? What? This has to be a bug. This has to be a bug. We are 3rd in constructors. How did we fail? Yo, that's bullshit. I mean, we got 21 million. What's another 4 mil? I mean, yeah, it's 4 mil. Honestly, it was 4 mil, but why? This makes no sense. Finish 10th or better. Constructors Championship, 3rd. Oh. Should I show you guys, or should I save that for next stream? Oh, that's so toxic, though. Honestly, that feels toxic. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this because this is stupid. Like, hello, wait, hold up. Capture window 125. There you go. I don't know why that's showing up. That's weird. That's fine though. Finances, we got a total of 22 million. It should be 26. Season completed. Fan rating increased. That's fine. Oh, these are the accolades we got. Yeah, that did not change anything. Cost cap. 71 million under budget. We only spent 60. I mean, we are a new team, so I'd be worried if we breached cost cap at all. Drivers champion. Yo, let's go. Let's fucking go. For Paul Aaron. It's good. I mean, as much as I wanted to re-sign him again, the fact that I had the chance to get Antonelli, I'm not passing that up. So, unfortunate I had to let go of Aaron as he won the Drivers' Championship, but I wanted to get Antonelli. And keep Button too. Yeah, I can't have 2 rookies on the team, you know? I need a veteran and then a rookie. And this is our complete statistics. We won 5 races, 2 pole positions, 325 championship points as a team, 3rd in constructors. We earned 5 accolades. Our fan rating is 5 with a +3 sentiment, so technically that's 8. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, so we have okay, so what we are gonna do, we're gonna get rid of some tracks so we can add other ones. So we can remove China. Let's put in Miami. So you have Australia, Japan, then we have Bahrain, Saudi, Miami, Imola. I'm never putting Monaco on this thing. Spain. Ooh, we can do something fun now. Reverse Austria. That's gonna be fun. Britain, reverse Britain. Ah. We got Belgium, reverse Zandvoort. Yo. So we have Monza, we have Azerbaijan, Singapore, Texas, Mexico can go F itself, and then we have Vegas. We'll still end at Vegas. So the only difference is we're getting rid of China, and we're adding Miami just because we can. Just to see how it feels like to drive there, honestly. And then after that, what I'll probably do is I'll put back China, remove Miami, maybe remove Canada, and then maybe add like Qatar at the end. So that's what we're doing for this one specifically. Where is... Nope. Okay, so we have... let's change the avatar, because I feel like... it's probably just blind, honestly. Yeah, no, I think that's the only East Asian avatar. Yeah, it looks like it. Fat Kevin. Okay, so colors, badge. I mean, we're gonna change. Okay, let's go corporate. Our new sponsor is RGB. Then we have our two drivers, Antonelli and Button. Oh wow, we basically have a tie between Ferrari and Mercedes. What was our engine last season? I don't remember. Was it Mercedes or Ferrari? No, since we have Antonelli, we're getting a discount for going with Ferrari. Right. Firm. Oh, we can't change the title sponsor. Okay, so let's change our team name to Pangil RGB. Oh my god, that's such the most gamer shit ever. Pangil RGB F1 team. There you go. That's the name of our team now. Because that's our sponsor. And we need to change our livery, honestly. Ooh. So we could use this. Let's use this. Let's just change the color up. Because RGB is not gonna use all of our colors. Let's do... Oh. Oh. Interesting. So the white is already... Okay, we could keep that red. This we could keep like a white, I guess. Yeah, that looks about the same. Oops, wait. Up. And then the green. You could keep it like a gray type of thing. So, not that bad. I think the car looks fine. Like, yeah, I mean, we could change the luminance to be a bit of a brighter red, honestly. And then, I mean, this if we change this into white, we'll basically have a chromish car. Maybe not make it too dark, but you know, keep it at like a decent 70. Blue. RGB green is a good color, that's true. But we're keeping with our colors, like our main colors, and then whatever the other title sponsor colors are, we're kind of keeping it. So we have a new livery then, you know, for the car, which is not that bad. Hopefully our sponsor isn't a complete douchebag. Because honestly, I'm still like debating if I still want to stay on this one. Because this is a car, you know, that's technically like our car. But I don't mind like changing it up to this. Because like, honestly, this kind of feels off that we have a metallic. And then we have like a big, I don't know, it feels off with just having so much white on here. But hey, it shouldn't be that bad, right? I think this should be fine. I have some whites, then we have like everything else like metallic black. Shouldn't be bad. So let's stick with this. So that's our car. Let's change up our suit. Do we have an RGB suit? We have an RGB suit. So we change the color. Back to that. And then to red. And then you could leave that as white. Just double whites. Ah. Okay, yeah, no, let's leave that as white. Okay, then let's change up the gloves a bit. Color scheme. So black, red, and then just white. There you go. So that's our new car look. The suit look the suit definitely looks horrendous. But yeah, I think this is where weekly resource modifier active accordance to testing. Okay, that's fine. Wednesday is when you guys will see it. But let's take a quick gander. How about that? Just a tease. Just a tease. Right? Are you guys ready for the tease? So I'll count down from 3. Okay? I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. There you go. That's the closest preview you guys will get. because that was. Okay. Just a tiny bit. Okay. I'll give you guys. I'll count down from 3, and then you guys will have 2 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 1,000, 1,000. Oh, there you go. There's your 2 seconds to see who's there. But yeah, no, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I wasn't, as much as I would want to stream like another race, I do have work tomorrow morning, so I can't really. Holy. Shush. I've seen the Shush. You guys saw nothing. Okay. I did not even look, but I like what I somewhat saw. Okay. All right. So shush. No. Also, I do have icons, so they have the potential. They have the potential to be signed by teams. No. I know. If I think what I saw was correct, holy shit. This is gonna be a fun season too. But until then, I will see you guys all on Wednesday. I don't stream on Wednesday, I'm sorry, but I will do my best to stream on Wednesday. If I don't have a crappy ass day on Wednesday, you guys will see me stream, because I saw a glimpse. Because the first time I showed the preview, right, I barely saw I only saw Max, that's it. The second one, 2 seconds, I saw some things I feel like I shouldn't have seen, and it's a jaw-dropping moment in my opinion. So Wednesday, I'm not sure what that second word is, Tomek, but yeah, so Wednesday, if I don't have a crappy day at work, I will stream. Especially if it's a slow day at work, I will get home early. I'll try to stream early. Maybe like an hour, maybe just an hour. Just an hour early. Not really super early, because I know for Sean, it's gonna be, if I stream at 5 my time, it's gonna be like 5, 6 in the morning his time, and then for you, Tomek, it's probably not gonna be much of a difference, because it's a 6-hour difference, so it'll be like what, 11? Your country tomorrow, Wednesday. I mean, technically. Oh yeah, that's true, because it's technically Tuesday there already. Nice. Oh man, time zones are fun. I will tell you that much. Don't get me wrong. I'm from the Philippines, so I know how to calculate times. I kind of got used to calculating time zones, but yes. Anyways, thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna stop procrastinating, because I need to. It's 11 p.m. my time. I have work at 9 tomorrow, so I'm gonna need to get myself some water, get some tea, take a shower, and then procrastinate a bit more. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. It's definitely on the shorter side. It's definitely on the shorter side of things, but especially it's just one race. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, and we shall see what happens in season 2, because if we saw what we think we all saw, it's gonna be holy shit is the only thing I can definitely say. But it's gonna be an excruciating 2 days, because Wednesday can't get here fast enough. Because honestly, as much as I would love to stream tomorrow, I feel like I'd want to do a 2-race kind of thing, and that's not gonna be enough if I work. Thank you for the stretch. it's not going to be enough to do 2 streams on tomorrow. So Wednesday, so I could do 2 races and see the craziness of those driver transfers. But yes, I'm gonna stop procrastinating here, and I hope you guys have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, depending where you guys are in the world. And until the next time, this is Panel 12 signing out.